National Guard helicopter crews fly lots of missions, from security operations to disaster relief. They may be transporting troops, participating in air assaults, or emergency medical evacuation. Or they might be rescuing civilian victims from rising floodwaters. Whatever the assignment, from pilots to crew chiefs, to the mechanics on the ground, every member of the aviation branch has an important job to do.
I am Captain Rodney Gervais from Charlie Company, 1st of the 137th Assault Helicopter Battalion. I'm a 15 Alpha UH-60 Blackhawk pilot.
Naturally, great helicopter pilots are always in high demand, and you can have a chance to be among the best. Pilots who can take off and land in the tightest spaces, fly in almost any weather condition, perform combat maneuvers, and maintain control of the aircraft, even in the most stressful situations. Many pilots are commissioned officers, or you can take advantage of the Guard's Aviation Warrant Officer program. It's great for anybody thinking about becoming a helicopter pilot. And after Warrant Officer Candidate School, if you qualify, you can move straight into flight training. It's the best way to get the education and the hours you need. And it's the fastest way to get your wings, even as early as age 18, from high school to flight school. Pilots and crews count on their aircraft, so they also count on the mechanics to keep them ready to fly. As a member of the repair team, you'll be trained in a critical area of helicopter maintenance, engines, powertrains, navigation or weapon systems, and everything in between. There's a team member who specializes in keeping every part and system in top shape. Choose your aircraft, from the Apache, or the Kiowa Warrior, or the Chinook, to the workhorse of the military's helicopters, the Blackhawk. They all have their own teams of dedicated specialists.
If you want to become a helicopter pilot, joining the Guard is the best way to get the training and education you need. I'm proud of the people I work with, and I'm proud of the aviation branch.
Find out if you've got what it takes to be a member of the aviation branch. Call 1-800-GO-GUARD or click on NationalGuard.com to talk to a recruiter today. There are nearly 200 different jobs in the National Guard, and every one of them is important. But the backbone of the organization is the soldier leading the way. The infantry is what the military is all about, helping you become a soldier with the skills to defend your country, your unit, and yourself in battle. Knowing your training has equipped you to be a superior fighter, to be a true warrior.
My name is Sergeant Taylor Wiseman from 2 of the 152 Reconnaissance and Surveillance Squadron, and I'm an 11 Bravo infantryman.
The infantry. Leading the battle, you'll be trained in the use of several kinds of weapons, hand-to-hand combat, and all the skills you need to complete your mission. You'll have world-class facilities and equipment.
I joined the Guard because I wanted to serve my country and my community, and in the infantry I get to do that. I'm a team leader of a 4-man fire team.
And as the heart of the National Guard, you and your fellow infantry soldiers will work as a team to neutralize enemy forces, destroy enemy hardware and positions, and knock out enemy targets. And you'll be trained and fit to fight terrorism, defend freedom, and stand between America and her enemies. Infantry soldiers also train to serve their communities in the event of emergencies and natural disasters. Like all men and women of the National Guard, you'll always be prepared to serve both your state and your nation. You'll embody the Guard motto, always ready, always there.
Being a National Guard infantryman has given me skills such as leadership, teamwork, and discipline, and the experience I need to make me successful in any career path I choose.
Find out more about serving your country in the National Guard. Call 1-800-GO-GUARD or go to NationalGuard.com to talk to a recruiter today. career but not sure which field is the best fit or how to pay for school? If you're qualified, the National Guard has the answer. Whether it's assisting in combat operations, domestic emergencies, or day-to-day outpatient situations, soldiers in the National Guard medical career field find all kinds of opportunities and the right training for every specialty.
My name is Sergeant Heather McFerrin. I'm a 68 Whiskey, a healthcare specialist.
Jobs like healthcare specialists, the EMTs of the battlefield. You'll work firsthand with other medics and doctors to treat combat emergencies, stabilize sick and wounded soldiers, and prepare them for evacuation. You'll be trained in triage, CPR, basic life support, and emergency techniques. There are also plenty of opportunities to conduct clinical tests as a medical laboratory specialist, dental assistant, or as an optical lab specialist making eyewear for Guard personnel.
I can honestly say I have a very challenging job, but extremely gratifying. At the end of almost every day, I come home knowing that I've helped someone, and that's a pretty cool feeling.
And National Guard medical personnel offer much-needed humanitarian aid in faraway places and emergency response to the victims of local disasters.
With the experience I've gained through the Guard, I'm currently in nursing school. The Guards definitely help cover those costs. I look forward to being a nurse.
So if you want to serve others while you serve your country, or get a head start on your medical career while letting the Guard help pay for your education, talk to a recruiter about your place in the National Guard medical career field. Call 1-800-GO-GUARD or click on nationalguard.com and check out your future today. The National Guard is a strong organization made up of great people. But even within the Guard, laws need to be enforced, and accidents do happen. And when they do, the military police field steps forward.
My name's Special Struppinger from South Bend, Indiana. I'm a 31 Bravo, military police officer.
As an MP, you're a member of the local law enforcement and emergency response team. And if you've ever thought about applying to become a police officer, what better qualification to add to your resume than being an MP? On base, your military police job is a lot like any civilian police department, controlling traffic, patrolling the base, and keeping the perimeter secured. You'll also assist with investigations and gathering evidence.
MPs deal with crimes committed on military property or any illegal activity that involves Guard personnel. We're the local law enforcement and emergency responders.
On the battlefield, you'll conduct area security, guard senior officers, and work with intelligence personnel in dealing with prisoners of war. MPs are also in charge of training military working dogs. As a military policeman, you'll have a tough but exciting and rewarding job. Like other soldiers in the law enforcement area, you'll be well trained. You'll help keep the peace, and you'll make the National Guard an even better place to serve.
I'm majoring in criminal justice and planning to go on law enforcement, so this is a great MOS for me. I already have experience with what I'll be studying and have a better feel for which area of police work I want to pursue, and the Guard's paying for me to get there.
If you'd like to look into law enforcement and serve your country, check out the National Guard Military Police Career Field. Call 1-800-GO-GUARD or go to nationalguard.com to talk to a recruiter today.